Alright, so today we're gonna learn about a topic. Last time is Kayden have learned about the turtle, right? Do you remember turtle, Kayden? Turtle is to draw shapes.
Yeah.
Okay, so today we're gonna keep learning about turtles. Kayden, so I gonna have to explain in Vietnamese a little bit for him. He's my nephew. So I don't think he's too good in English. I think he can understand most of it. But just in case of any misconception, I'm gonna have to talk some Vietnamese. Okay, yeah, don't worry. Thì hôm nay mình sẽ học vẽ tiếp nhá, và chú sẽ phải nói bằng tiếng Anh là chính ý, bởi vì bạn ấy cũng phải học mà. Còn kiểu buổi sau có gì tối chú sẽ inbox cho cả cái bài nhá. Ok.
Vâng.
Okay. Okay. So about the other classes, do you have any question about the last classes, Kayden?
No,
No?
got no questions.
Okay, so that's very good. So I'm gonna test something out. I'm gonna prepare things a little bit. And I'm gonna come back right in with the code. So just wait me a moment. Alright, it's very good. Let me share screen. Okay, so do you see my screen, Kayden? Yeah. So today we're gonna use something called Google Colab to code in Python, and we're gonna learn to use the model turtle that we just learned a couple of classes ago. Okay, so we're gonna keep doing it. Okay, alright. Bố ơi, hôm nay mình sẽ học về cái vẽ hình này nhá. Thì mình sẽ vẫn sử dụng cái Google Colab như bình thường nhá. Okay.
Vâng.
Okay, so now both of you please open your Google Colab. So the first thing I'm gonna delete this cell. So the first thing you have to do in this Google Colab is you have to install the turtle library. So for that you're gonna say exclamation pip3 install Colab turtle. That's the online turtle platform. So please write down that line first. Okay. Here, I'm gonna do it again on another collab. Right. Collab. So in this class, we're gonna think about how we think about algorithms. So we can draw out shapes. Because these shapes are kind of repetitive. So they're gonna be an algorithm that embedded. So the first line we should do is pip3 install collab. So exclamation pip3 install collab turtle. This is the code that you're gonna use to install the library collab turtle. Alright, so you can see it's running, and you can see the build successfully. So that's this is done. You can see that's simple. Thế thì đầu tiên là tất nhiên mình phải cài đặt nhá, bằng cái lệnh là pip3 install nhá. Mình nhớ là có cái dấu chấm than ở trước pip3 này. So Kayden, before pip3 there's an exclamation mark there. Okay. Okay.
Can we write this down?
Yeah, you should write it down. Or you can just watch. It's okay. I'm gonna demonstrate the both things. So first of all, you initialize. You have to initialize the package by pip install. You have to install the package. Next, we're gonna have to call out the library. So from collab.turtle import star and initialize turtle. So So this is the from collab turtle dot turtle is called the calling syntax to call our library. And as you guys have both learned, the library is a prepare code that the program they already given to us. Okay, and import star means you gonna use everything inside the library. Okay. Đây mình dùng cái lệnh from để gọi cái thư viện ra, mình dùng import star là để dùng toàn bộ cái thư viện đấy chứ không phải mình không dùng riêng một section nào, được chưa? And then we say initialize turtle to begin our program. Okay? Right. So that's some basic code. You can see it's just gonna initialize. See here? See? Initialize. So we have a turtle on collab. So the turtle here. Alright. Next. Just wait me a second. Okay, so now we're gonna keep drawing. We're gonna let the turtle to draw. So what we want to draw is just simple line. So here. So in this part we're gonna set the alias of the turtle library as Lia. So we're gonna say import turtle collab.turtle as Lia. The reason we use Lia because it is a professional documentation. So sometimes, in projects, real life projects, they're gonna say, like a name for the whole library like this. In this case, we set it as Lia because this is what BrightChamps tell us to do, and we're gonna set out the command to draw. Okay? Understand, Kayden?
Right.
Thế thì ở đây nhá, mình sẽ sử dụng cái thư viện đấy. Thì cái thư viện đấy mình sẽ ghi, sau khi import cái thư viện này thì mình sẽ ghi là Aslia. Cái Aslia này thì tức là tạo ra cái syntax gì, cái keyword nào thì mình sử dụng để khởi động các cái lệnh, được chưa bố mẹ? Đấy, thì đấy là cái keyword để mình sử dụng để tạo ra các lệnh. Okay, so now the first thing we have to do is again we have to initialize the library. So lia.initialize turtles, and we set the speed inside the initialization command. Okay, so we have to use the syntax of lia, which is the library dot, and then the command. So library dot command. Okay, so lia.initialize turtle, and we set initial speed to be 5, and here we choose the color to be blue. Okay, now I want the turtle to move forward 100 steps. Okay, so lia dot 100, which means the pixel. 100 means pixel. So in this case, the turtle gonna move forward 100 steps. So let's just test that part out first. Okay, run again, and you can see the turtle move. Okay, it moved. Okay, so you can see it moved there. So you can see that it moved. So it forward 100, and then I want the turtle to turn, and I want to change everything to red, and then I have another forward 50. We run the whole code. So okay, so here you can see the first step. When we're doing the color and we're using the blue color and ask the turtle to go forward 100 steps, we go from the end of the blue stick to the upper end of the blue stick. Okay, so that's because we are using blue, so we have a blue stick here. Next, you want the turtle to turn right 45 degrees. So we use the command of lia, not right 45. Okay, so right 45 means turn right 45 degrees, and we change the pen color to red, and then we ask the turtle to move again forward 50. So you can see from the end point of the blue, it turn 45 degrees to the right, and we go up 50 degrees, 50 steps. All right. So any question, Kayden?
No questions, sir.
Understood, right? Okay. Next, what do we have here? Okay, so we can import like that, and we can move the turtle like that. Uh, Also, we can use this turtle to draw out, like a square. Okay. So you can draw out a square. So let's test it out. I'm gonna draw out a square. So a plus another piece of code. I'm gonna load. Uh, I'm gonna load the collapse turtle again, and I'm gonna draw a square down here. Okay. So now to draw a square, we're gonna have to, like go straight forward and turn 90 degrees, right? So we're gonna keep repeating those things. So move forward and turn 90 degrees. So first of all, I want to say import. No, we're gonna say dia. So import collab turtle as Leah. So first of all, we have to set the Leah name. So we're gonna say Leah dot forward 100. Okay, so let's run. Let's see if this code work out. Okay, you can see it work out. So now we want to draw a rectangle, right? Which one is this? Okay, so we want to draw a rectangle, right? So to draw a rectangle, we gonna need the turtle to turn. So let's change this to 100. Okay, so we say Leah dot. We want it to turn right. So we're gonna say right and 90 degree. And now for a rectangle, one side has to be less than each other, right? So next movement, I want to the turtle to move 200 steps. So we are traveling across the length of the rectangle. So you can see it draw the width and then it draw the length. Okay. Ok. So bố bây giờ ví dụ như mình chủ muốn vẽ nốt cái cạnh chiều rộng còn lại ấy, thì mình nên dùng lệnh nào? So what comma?
Lệnh 90.
Ok, turn left or right. Thử nhìn xoay cái đầu theo con rùa xem là nó turn left or right.
Right.
So now I want to draw the other side, the other short side of the rectangle, the other width of the rectangle. So now we have to turn right another 90 degrees, right? So in order to think of whether you should turn left or right, Kayden, you should turn your head in alignment with the turtle head, and from that direction in point of view, in that direction, you see either the turtle should turn left or right. So in this case, we're gonna say yeah on right. I'm gonna say another 90 degree. Okay, and then you just another, and then you're gonna forward another 100. That is to draw out another width of the rectangle, and then to cap it off, another right turn, and another forward 100. Gonna close the rectangle. Right, forward. Kayden, I want to draw the last line to be the last length. So how many steps should we do here, Kayden?
You write Leah dot, and then you write dot, and then you do right.
Yeah, it's okay.
Right.
It's okay.
And then you do Leah 400.
No, just 200 because this length is 200. See, the longer side is 200.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we just put 200 here because the longer side is 200. So, all right. So see, so it's a rectangle. Okay. Very good. Any question, Kayden?
Sure, I understand.
Okay, you understand. Okay, so now we could think it in this way. So this type of drawing we doing everything line by line, right? Every command line by line. But you can see that the first two part of the code is kind of similar to the second part of the code, right? In which I mean this first part here is quite similar to the second part. So when there is a repetitive task in Python, we can use a loop, a for loop, so our code gonna be more efficient. So now I'm gonna try to draw the same rectangle, but I wanna use a for loop, okay? Ok, thì bây giờ mình sẽ dùng một cái for loop để vẽ ra cái hình này nhá. Ok. So we're gonna use a for loop, so same syntax. Now you know that to draw one pair of width and length, to draw one pair of width and length, we have to use this command. So for 100 for the width and turn 90 degree, and then for 200 for the length and turn 90 degree again. Okay, that's one width and one length. Okay, so Kayden, so this piece of code is for one width and one length. So how many times do we have to repeat this piece of code in order to draw the whole rectangle?
Twice.
Okay, so what you should do is for I in range 2. So do this. Okay, and we run. See? Ok. Rồi, ốp cái này thì nó là mình đưa cái này vào một cái for loop thôi. Đưa vào cái for loop rồi thì mỗi 4 cái đoạn này là để vẽ 2 cái cạnh một dài một cái rộng, thì loop 2 lần thì được cả cái chữ nhật nhá. Ok. Rồi. Câu hỏi nào thì câu hỏi nhá. Ok. Okay, so now you can see this color, this turtle here is drawing in a black and white environment. When in reality we can change the color. Okay, we can change the color of the turtle, and we can also change the background. So let's test it out. So we can say BG. Okay, so we're going to say t dot color. Okay, t dot color to be let's say they use red. Okay, I'm gonna use red as well, red, and I'm gonna change background color. So t dot bg color, t dot bg color to be let's say blue. Okay, I'm gonna run again. Okay, there's an arrow here. T is not defined. Okay, we are using Leah. Sorry, Leah. Sorry, Leah. Run again. So you can see it's running in a red and blue. Red background and blue background and red ink. Okay, so we can change the color of the ink and the background. All right. Okay. What's next? So change color. Okay, so you can see that we can also change the width of the pen, of the brush. So we can change something by Leah dot, or say width, like this, and set it to 10. We're gonna get bigger, right? See, you can see that this is bolder. The drawing is bolder. You can change the boldness of the pen. Okay, Kayden. Alright. Okay. Tức là cái này mình có thể đổi được cả màu hình nền này, màu bút này, và cái độ đậm của cái nét bút nhá. thì mình dùng cái lệnh là lia.color, lia.background color, viết tắt là bg color ở đây. Và cái width này là mình đổi cái độ đậm của em bút nhé. Ok, very cool. So here we have put inside a loop. We have put this thing inside a loop. So yeah, so it's a loop of 2 times. So you can also do it a loop of 5 times. Uh, I mean 4 times. So you can fix this. You loop this 4 times. No, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. So it's 2 times. So similarly, you can draw a square like this. You can draw a square like this. So for a square, you just same setup, but here you're gonna loop 4 times because a rectangle gonna loop 2 times, but a square gonna loop 4 times, and all you have to do is one line forward and one line right. So run again, and now you have a square. Okay. So a square, you loop 4 times, and you just use 2 lines, one forward and one right. That's all. Yeah. Any question? No?
Sir, I'm
Okay, very good. Okay. Okay, so now both of you, maybe you, all of you trying to, maybe all of you can do that is trying to draw this shape. This is an equilateral triangle, and just another line next to it. So just try to draw out this shape with the code that you have. Okay. So I will show you here. Here's the example code, and we try to draw out the equilateral triangle. Okay, using this kind of similar code. Both you trying to do it, okay? Yeah. Bây giờ thì cả hai bạn bây giờ bố nhá vẽ cho chú cái hình tam giác đều nhá. Thử dùng cái code này vẽ cho chú hình tam giác đều nhá. Ok. Thế thì mình chỉ cần set up cái import turtle Australia này vào đó dưới này, thì mình có thể cho code của cái việc di chuyển thế nào vào thôi, xoay bao nhiêu và đi bao nhiêu bước ấy. Thì đấy vẽ cho chú hình tam giác đều nhá. So please try to draw the equilateral triangle, Kayden. Yeah, give it a try and see how it goes. Okay.
okay.
So you just try to do some forward and try to test out with the angle. So how many degree will you turn? So in order to know, you have to you have to pay attention to the orientation of the turtle, okay? So pay attention to the orientation there. Where is the turtle is heading, and then you can think of the angle, okay? Yeah. Alright. You do it?
How do you get the code to like get the turtle on your screen?
Uh, what do you mean? Here. From collab turtle, dot turtle, import star,
Uh,
then initialize turtle. Here.
oh, that's to get the turtle on the
Yeah, yeah.
screen, right?
And then you have to say like import collab turtle as Leah, and then you do Leah dot, and then you can do, like algorithms. Yeah, so try to draw an like triangle. Yeah. Bố làm được không bố? Đấy thì tao ra đều không?
Chắc là được.
Đấy rồi, ok. Vậy anh cứ vẽ đi được gì nữa không? Cho share screen thử xem.
Vâng.
Cho em mình 10 phút em làm đã, em mới học rồi. Okay, so Kayden, can you do it? Can you try to do this one?
Sir, I struggle to do
Okay,
it.
so now let the first thing you have to import the library first, right? And you have to initialize the turtle, right? So now let's think. Let's run this and see each step. So first of all, you can see we have a turtle here, right? Now to draw this shape, the first of all you can see the turtle is oriented straightforward, right? Vertically, right? But what we should draw it, we want it to tilt. We want to draw a tilted line, right? We want to draw in like a 60-degree tilt direction. Do you see my mouse? So first of all, the turtle head. Look at the turtle head. It is pointing forward, right? Directly forward. But we want to draw in a tilted line, like in an angle like this. So first of all, we have to turn. So we say we are dot right 60. Okay. So let's test it out. See? So the turtle turned. Okay. So now, after we turn the turtle head, we're gonna do things like we're gonna draw, right? So we will say we are dot forward 100. Alright, let's see. See? Run forward 100. Okay. So but here we we have to think a little bit. This angle comparison to the vertical line. The vertical line is where I am like running a mouse in. Is not 60 degree. It's actually 30 degree because it's too big of a tilt compared to what we are seeing here. This is only a 30-degree tilt. So what we actually do is dot right 30. run again. Okay, alright. Now, what we should do next? Okay, so after we run forward 100 like that, we want to keep turning to the right. Now I want to turn to the right 60 degrees because it's an equilateral triangle, right? So turn right 60 degrees, and I want to do another forward at 100. Okay, let's see what do we have. Okay, so that's not quite right because turning 60 degree here is not the correct answer. Let's change to 120. Okay, see, it draw kind of a very good shape. And now from this direction, how much would you turn, Kayden, to finish the equilateral triangle? Let's try to think how much to the right or to the left would you turn?
Do we have to turn like 30 or
I think it's
60?
60. Let's try 60. So we turn 60 to the right. Again. No, so we have to run 120 to the right. Okay, see? So because okay, so let's look at this last part again. So okay, so because now the turtle head is facing in the same direction as this previous line, the line at the turtle tail is on that direction. So now in order for it to turn to the to so in order for the turtle head from this direction turn into the leg of the other side, it has to be 120 degree, okay? Because if you draw it out, you're gonna see it's 120 degree, not 60. 60 is only when you look on the screen, but if you really sit down and calculate, it's gonna be 120 degree, okay? So right 120, and we are forward 100, and we have here. Okay. All right. Any questions?
No.
Very good. Rồi, bố đoạn này có hiểu không nhỉ? Nó chỉ nghĩ ra tính được góc với
Cháu
cả
có.
đường đi thôi ấy. Okay.
Vâng.
So also we can keep doing it by we putting this thing inside a loop. So we can put this thing inside a loop. So what are they doing is that they say 4 are in range 14, forward 100, and t dot left 120. So let's try. Same thing. So what are they going to? 4 I in range 1 to 4. 4 I in range of 1 to 4. So we're gonna do t dot forward 100, t dot forward 100, and t dot left 120, t dot left 120. Okay. Okay, something is wrong. Leah, I'm sorry, Leah. That's Leah here. Okay, so that is shaped. Okay, so do you have any question, Kayden? So this is the more simple way of doing it. You see, it's shorter than the previous one, okay? But the same rectangle, okay? Any question? Any misunderstanding? Okay, so So why is
No.
1 to 4? Because for range, we're gonna stop one position before the endpoint. So the endpoint is 4. So we're gonna look for 1, 2, and 3 because 3 is before 4. So we're gonna stop at 3. Okay, that's why we have a rectangle. All right.
Okay.
Any confusion? Please just tell me and yeah, you can.
Oh no, that one was a little bit confusing. The
Yeah, yeah,
1.4.
because they say one to four because because it's 1 2 3. So in the end in Python we're gonna stop one point before the end. So because we want it to end at 3, so we have to put it in the range is 4. Okay, because that's what we have to do it the syntax. All right. Okay, so wait me a moment. Okay, so that's a rectangle. So we can draw out a kind of this circular rectangle, uh, rotation. So we just you can do this kind of rotation thing. So all we have to do we start before 100 and we do left 122. So we're gonna try to create that shape. So same thing here. Uh, So t dot forward 100 and t dot left 122. So 122. And we're gonna repeat this 70 times. So we change for the 70. And let's test it out. See? Let's start drawing. Okay, so I can change the color of the pen. So to change the color of pen, I can do something like Lia dot color red like this. And I want to make this sky more beautiful. So Lia dot color red. Let's. Which color do you want, Kayden? Which color do you want? Blue. Okay, blue. Stop the code. Run again. Run again. See. So it's gonna run for you the like circular triangle. So each time we finish drawing the triangle, we're gonna tilt a little bit. Okay. We're gonna tilt a little bit. So that's why it creates this shape. Okay. 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 So okay. So now we can also run a circle. We can try to run a circle. We can draw a circle with turtle as well. We can draw a circle with turtle as well. So okay, so let that piece of work finish, and I'm gonna teach you how to do circle with turtle. Okay, see, it's done now. So we can have kind of a circle, but it all made out of rectangle. I mean triangle. Okay. All right. So in total, you can draw out a circle as well. So what you should do is um, yeah dot circle, and we're gonna give in the diameter of the circle. So let's say 100 to be the diameter. Let's run. Okay, some mistake. Let's see what's the mistake. Oh, so they want us to make this thing. Okay, so first of all, let's think how we can draw a circle in Turtle. So draw circle in Turtle Python. Yeah.